Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. Women don't submit anymore. Let's get into it.
Women don't submit anymore. No, women don't submit to you. Women are natural to submission. I don't care how strong and independent she is. So here's the disconnect. Are you looking for forced submission? So ask yourself, why won't she really submit? Here it is. Women are not their grandparents anymore, okay? Women are not looking for a husband and to become a housewife and to bear children. No, they're not looking for that anymore. A lot of women come from a split home with a double Dutch dad who jumps in and out of their lives as he chooses. And that's where the fear and discord between men and women come from. That ideal or that example, that is what they see. So why won't she submit? You got time? Do you display wise leadership? Do you give a good sense of direction?
What's up, y'all? First things first, shout out to the sister. I actually like her content. She pretty cool, so y'all go follow her. Secondly, I disagree. Now, she says submission is natural to women. Totally agree. But if that's the case, a woman in her feminine would be submissive at all times. Even if she's with a man she feels cannot lead her. And see, that is the main issue with modern women. I like how you threw that term in there, double Dutch daddies. I never heard that. I may have to steal that. It's kind of funny. But that has truth to it. There are a lot of women, specifically black women, who grew up with fathers like that. However, we cannot forget the other half of that, which is our strong, independent mothers, who we were consistently around and told us all the time, your daddy ain't shit. You don't need no man. You don't need no man, including your double Dutch daddy. And your double Dutch brothers too, because they ain't shit just like your daddy. So we can't ignore that other half of programming, because that bred a lot of distrust as well. And let's be real, your mother is supposed to show you how to act in a relationship. So if your father wasn't there, regardless of the reasoning, your mother never got remarried or had some sort of male figure there to show you how to submit to a man, you never really knew. So no, we are not our grandparents, especially our grandmothers, because they prioritize family, community, and motherhood. While we, on the other hand, are prioritizing career, a bag, and manipulate niggas. Can't just wake up one day and decide to be submissive. I don't know why so many modern women have this thought in their head like they could just turn that shit on one day. Like, no, if you haven't submitted in any relationship you've been in, your next one, you're probably not going to do that. And what makes you think that you're going to attract a man that you can submit to if you have never submitted to one before? At a certain point, you have to look in the mirror, because that is in your natural role anyways. It shouldn't be hard for you to submit, regardless of the man. And to be honest, when you are more submissive, it pushes men further into their masculine. They want to provide more for you. They want to protect you. They want to fight for you. They want to build for you when they see that you're vulnerable. But we want to remain in these masculine roles and yet at the same time have our men do that for us as well. Like, let's just get this straight. A lot of the times when these women say that they're not leading correctly or a man isn't protecting correctly, it's because you feel like he's not. That's because you have been doing it for yourself. So of course he's not going to do it like you, because he's not a woman. He's a man, and you just got to choose better.
Woo! Shout out to this obviously intelligent woman right there for speaking facts. But I know they didn't like that coffee.
This coffee smells like shit.
There's not really much else to say after that. I think she did a really good job dismantling the lady's delusional perspective. Yes, delusional. Now, no, you can't just decide to be submissive. You have to learn that. The same way that a man has to learn to embrace his masculine energy, the same way that he has to learn that he has to take responsibility for his life, women also have to learn. Women love hearing that line right there. The line of like, oh yeah, if I just run into the right man, then I'll be submissive. Then I'll be feminine. Then I'll be realistic. Then I won't be delusional. They love that. Why? Because it means that it wasn't their fault that they weren't those things in their past. It's the perfect cop-out. But now we've got other women holding other women accountable. Guys, as always curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Again, I appreciate you for checking out another episode of the Coffee Pod. I'm gonna leave that chick's TikTok pinned to the top of the comment. Till next time, man. I'm out. Peace.